Hello everyone, I'm Sunny Song from CBN. Today I'm very pleased to introduce two great gentlemen from Desto blockchain, and Samuel and other.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I know Samuel is the second time with Australian. Our first question, I wanna you tell us, how do you feel Australian? Thank you.
Australia is beautiful. I especially enjoy your winter.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have winter back home.
Oh yeah, Malaysia is a little bit hot. Yes.
It's hot, and Australia is a very cool culture country, and I always like to come here to relax, and to meet friends and to recharge, and I think this is a great place.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Thank you. So last question, the second question I want to ask Alder. So how can you find your passion about blockchain and Bitcoin? Thank you.
I think it's a great question. My passion about blockchain or cryptocurrency, and probably started back in 2012. I was and I heard of this coin called Bitcoin. Yes, and Bitcoin to me was like the decentralized currency.
Yes.
I know we don't call it currency anymore, or we shouldn't call it currency because of legal reasons. But I thought, well, this is cool.
Yeah.
Now we can own something which is not owned or controlled by the bank, but by the people.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Yes.
So this could potentially represent a people economy. Yes.
Yes.
So the passion for me was about able people to come together through a piece of technology that could provide a value of exchange and create a new economy.
Wow.
So that's when my passion started about the cryptocurrency world, starting with Bitcoin.
Okay.
Yes.
Great idea. So the third question I want to ask Samuel. So can you introduce your business and right now what kind of project you work on your business? Desto, yes.
Oh, okay.
Big question.
What kind of project? Actually, we started off Desto blockchain to with the idea and a passion to build a blockchain application. Okay. And having research into the blockchain space, and blockchain is a new wave of moving forward.
Yes.
All right. Some call it Internet 2.0. Some call it the base for Internet 3.0. What does it mean? It simply means that it is an infrastructure that we can use, which is blockchain, to improve everyone's life. Okay, how do we get there? The most important thing is to look at Southeast Asia, for instance. Okay, and in order to understand what project are we going into, you need to understand where are we now. Okay, and what problem are we facing now, and what does Desto blockchain have any relevance at all in this economy? Now, the first question is that I'd like to ask people, right? Southeast Asia, 630 million people, right? How many percent does not have a bank account?
I think 30%.
30%?
Yeah.
Not really. It could be more. I know Australia is 99%.
Yeah.
Have a bank account.
Yes.
So literally you have like 1% or less. Does not have a bank account. Right?
Sure.
And Australia is like a 1.1 trillion economy out of 24 million people.
Yes.
It's a very efficient economy.
Yes, because it's a developed country.
Yes. So Desto is focusing on Southeast Asia first. Okay, because we know that Southeast Asia is at the next it's the next growing curve. And why is that? You see, 630 million people, and would you believe if I were to tell you that only 27% has a bank account?
Really?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's a surprise number.
It's a surprising number, right?
Yeah.
And everyone give me that look, and it is the truth. And underserved, underprivileged, not connected to the world. I don't blame them because most of them, a lot of them, like in Indonesia, like in the Philippines, or Laos, or even Vietnam, and Cambodia, Myanmar, even Thailand for a certain part are quite diverse and quite remote. All right, and they do not have the necessary infrastructure to get connected to the world.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So Desto is about that. Okay, how do we use blockchain to connect people in Southeast Asia? Hence, providing people a chance to grow in this growing economy.
Yeah.
Okay, and imagine this: if the entire Southeast Asia is connected 100%,
Yes, 100.
Okay.
Okay.
the next 10 years,
Yeah.
okay, through telecommunication, through satellite communication,
Yeah.
and through fiber optics, through all kinds of new technology advancement. All right? Would you not agree that a Southeast Asia economy, which is now currently at 2.5 trillion,
Yes.
would grow at least 3 to 4 times?
Yeah, I think so.
Because you have the unbanked being 27%. If you would take out everyone who have a bank account and
Yeah.
in 10 years, in 2028, 2029,
Yeah.
right? The economy would have the potential growth of up to that 4 times. And
It's a big market.
it is a huge market.
Yes,
You're talking
huge.
about unlocking about $7.5 trillion
Wow.
in the future.
Huge.
And on a yearly basis, it's not like one time, not one off. Right?
Yeah.
And that is why Desto blockchain, we look into applications which is relevant to the economy.
Sure.
Okay, starting from currently Desto Pay, we have Desto Pay,
Yes.
which is for remittance for
Yep.
the unbanked, also for the foreign workers. Okay, we want to reduce the cost of transfer
Yep.
out of it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Payment gateways for SMIs and SMEs
Yep.
in the region.
Yeah.
Okay, and also the merchant services which we can provide with merchants growing out
Yeah.
of Southeast Asia
Yeah.
to connect them with the world economy. And of course P2P lending,
Yeah, P2P, yes, big business.
micro lending for a lot of poor areas
Yeah.
would require P2P technology, and blockchain is
Yeah.
borderless. Since being borderless, we will be able to send in the solution to
Yes.
the villages and places where it is not possible to reach as with the current infrastructure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are collaborating with our partners in Indonesia. Like Arthur know that we has
Yes.
traveled along
Yeah.
us in, like we were in Jakarta, right, bro?
Yeah.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
Bali, we were in Surabaya.
Just if I may
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
share my experience there
Sure.
as well. I mean, it's interesting. I've known Samuel since 2012 and 13, and we
Yeah.
worked together on another particular project,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was enterprising in its own right, and became substantially successful as well in the marketplace. But what we really saw was a missing part there, and that's
Yeah.
all about the people. So for us, and going to Indonesia, now we're
Yeah.
looking close to 300 million people there.
Wow.
Right? We look at Southeast Asia, 630 million people there, and
Yeah.
we're looking at 73% which are unreached or have
Yeah.
not access to the infrastructure that we have access to.
Sure.
Yes? Suddenly, I mean, we can see we want to make a greater and bigger difference for the people.
Yes.
And blockchain technology, we talk about decentralization.
Yes.
But what does that really mean? What's decentralized? And I think it's an interesting question.
Yes.
Okay, because we still live as a global centralized system.
Yes.
I don't say that's wrong. But what's taught us, okay,
Yeah.
we need to change.
Yes.
Yes? Blockchain technology, and Desto
Yeah.
blockchain in particular,
Yes.
we looked at the marketplace, we
Yeah.
looked at the blockchain innovation space, we looked
Yeah.
at the cryptocurrency space.
Sure.
Over the last 4 or 5 years, okay, what's happening in the marketplace,
Yeah.
and what are the current challenges they're facing.
Yeah.
And it comes back to everyday usability.
Yeah.
Yes? And it also comes back, okay, what solutions are they providing for humanity?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And we believe in the people.
Yeah.
So first and foremost,
Yeah.
we can see in countries
Yeah.
such as Southeast Asia,
Yes.
as developed as the major cities are,
Yes.
how underdeveloped the regions are, with all respect to those regions and the people.
Sure.
Today, we're able to help them, working with our partners,
Yeah.
to help people, economies in Indonesia and other Southeast Asian regions, yes,
Yeah.
they become connected through our technology
Yeah.
on the mobile. Excuse me, it wasn't
Yeah.
off, but on the mobile. And this becomes very powerful.
Yeah.
So our applications, yes, it's much like Facebook Messenger.
Yes,
It became a
Facebook
community
Messenger,
who
yeah.
started connecting and sharing private information.
Yes.
Suddenly
Share
became a
business.
driving force, and
Yes.
people can't live without Facebook.
Yeah.
It's just like
You
your
cannot-
email as well.
Yes.
Yes, it's like
Yes.
email.
Yes.
And
Your
Desto
Telegram.
blockchain is all about making it for everyday use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking with the people. We're talking with people who help us to integrate in social enterprise and communities.
Yes.
We're talking to people, also the bank people, because we need to help. They need the bank to help us.
Yes.
Okay, to provide a value of service out there. Yes, we need telecommunication providers.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think now Samuel, he's been traveling now, probably especially the last 3-4 weeks, very intensively, working with different partnerships in Korea, Singapore, Hong Kong. Okay, to help us facilitate what we need to reach out in the market.
All over the South Asian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
it's a big business, and you mix world because small place.
Yes.
No, I mean it's not just about the business. It's about connecting
the people.
Connecting the people. How do we connect the people in Southeast Asia? I mean, Desto blockchain. We are not a satellite company.
Yes.
Okay. There's no way we can connect everyone.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I mean, I don't know how to connect everyone.
But we can target the people we want to target.
Yes, that is one. But we, fortunately, we have. I have a mentor. I have known him for more than 10 years, and he's someone who has launched DirecTV. In US before there is any satellite communication in the broadcast. Okay. And he has also launched Astro through Miasat 1 and 2. So there is a new project coming up which we realize that is coming up to actually fulfill that this unbanked area. Right? And it happened to be my mentor.
Wow.
Okay. And what they are doing is that we are proud to be involved in a very tiny little way. Okay. Desto is to preach this idea about the unbanked, the actual golden opportunity which they have in order to connect everyone in Southeast Asia. Okay, and improve everybody's life. And
good plan.
And once they launch that telecommunication module and the infrastructure the next 3 to 5 years, what we're going to see and experience in Southeast Asia is that Southeast Asia will experience a huge bump in communication and connectivity. And imagine someone who lives in a very remote place in this Sulawesi or Kalimantan or somewhere in Laos, right? Will have live 5G speed kind of communication where they can watch video, they can have entertainment, they can experience application, even blockchain application. They can have very fast telecommunication module. Imagine the kind of connectivity would allow everyone to have equal rights to entrepreneurship, to economy, to work, to get a loan, to get education. And imagine if a kampong kid, we call it kampong, right? In Malaysia, we call it kampong, means village. That who has never watched a TV, who has never used the internet, suddenly has the opportunity to watch Nickelodeon.
Wow.
Okay? Who suddenly has the opportunity to know what Facebook is all about, and suddenly would know what does it mean by having a bank account.
Wow.
Right?
That's sad.
So it is a reality of life right now, but in the next 5 to 10 years, that things is going to change in Southeast Asia.
Gonna change with your boss.
And maybe if I could share, Samuel, as well, is that I know when we start sharing, we become quite passionate, and we want to share it all with you.
Lots of passion. Yes, please.
It's that blockchain itself, and I like to call it the block trust chain. Okay, we're talking about the people, in growing economies, and how we can reach them through technology. Well, blockchain enables us, including the cryptocurrency. It's a new form of exchange of value. Okay, hence we call it DeoCoin. Because they can create an economy and allow them to have access to new birthing technologies. What we're developing at the marketplace, they're making that available to everyday people. At the same time, the technology and education with our partners through satellite communications and telecommunications companies we work with together in different regions. We can educate them through our technology and their technology to reach them with our information.
And finally change people's life.
We're teaching them about creating enterprise. They may not use the currency of that given country. We give them it today. A crypto economy is all about their currency, their value. And that becomes very powerful. So what we see, like Samuel was saying, next 3 to 5, 7 years, we'll see economies changing. The key thing is to educate regulators,
Yes.
is to educate local elders,
Yes.
to educate local councillors,
Yes.
and help us or help them as well along the journey.
Wow.
Yeah, because it benefits everyone.
Yeah, it benefits
Yeah.
everyone. So
Yes.
it's not about replacement,
Yeah.
it's about all of us transitioning
Yeah.
into a new economy.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of space out there, and
Yeah.
maybe I like to bring to the surface this
Yeah.
about how come there's so many coins out there, or
Yeah.
tokens. And every token or coin
Yeah.
should, and I say should, represent
Should, yes.
a potential value in the marketplace
Yeah.
from a business perspective. So it should provide a growing solution and a growing value.
Yeah.
I think it's 1,600 coins on exchange.
More,
Huh?
actually more than that. This year alone, there are about 1,200,
Yes.
1,500 tokens
Yes.
to be listed. To ICO.
Yeah.
And I mean, Desto is never about ICO.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
people.
about
it's
people.
about,
People orientation. Yes.
it is about the people. It's about
Yeah.
the technology and
Yeah.
what we are going to offer the people. And how we educate people is through call to action.
Yep.
Okay. For instance, the first action is to connect the right technology to the right people, so that hopefully that this will turn out materialize to be good, and
Yes.
that telecommunication will reach to everyone.
Yeah.
That's one. Now, the second thing which Desto is doing is that we work with people like actual
Yeah.
use case.
Yeah.
Actual use case. What? DO, which is Desto, the cryptocurrency,
Yeah.
or which I like to call it crypto asset.
Crypto asset. Yes.
Okay,
It's asset. Big, huge asset.
It is not currency.
Yeah.
Okay, the media today has misinformed a lot of people that it is currency.
Yes. Currency.
Okay, we are not
yeah.
here to replace US dollars. We cannot replace US
Yes,
dollars. Right?
it's hard.
You cannot replace Aussie dollar.
Yes.
Right? It's impossible. At the current event, you want to disrupt a system,
Yeah.
but you do not disrupt to the core. All right, because this is the very fabric of everyone's life. But
Yeah.
if you want to talk about crypto as an asset, then it's very functionable. Let me tell you, like for example,
Yes.
all right. I like to use this example. Let's say Arthur owned a vintage Rolls Royce,
Yes.
1970 version. All right,
Yeah.
it costs 3 million Aussie dollar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I own a land, $5 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you want to change?
And I want to exchange. I love his
Yeah.
Rolls Royce. All right.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't mind
They
changing
don't
with
need
you.
a house for my
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
Because we can't live in Rolls Royce all the time.
So,
Yes.
so I changed my land, which is an
Yeah.
asset,
Yeah.
with him,
Yeah.
and he changed his vintage Rolls Royce to me.
So you
Yeah.
have two different asset classes,
Yeah.
yes, and the technology represents to
Yeah.
facilitate the transaction, which comes like a contractual agreement with all smart contracts.
Yeah.
You know?
So more like two people do exchange. Then
Yes.
don't need a bank, don't need a government, and we don't need to pay any
we
tax.
Need the government because we need.
Yes. Thank you, Sonny.
We-
And it's good to bring that to light as well. It's good to bring that to light.
Yes, we need the government in terms of legislation, the legal contract.
It's illegal, but it's
We
offer more option for human. Yes,
yes, of
it
course, of
it's
course.
change people's life, make people's life more convenient. Yes,
Yes.
more close to each other. Yes.
Yeah, correct. Just like
It's an interesting point of what Sonny's saying, and,
Yeah.
and even as the interviewer asks questions,
it's
I
very
think
powerful,
the interaction
yeah.
here I'm enjoying because it's about people.
Think about people. Yes.
It's about economy, which
People
not
trust
is
each
not
other.
removing another economy. It's just birthing something new alongside.
Yes.
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 And then in time will tell
Yeah.
where the true value lies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally,
But the
yeah.
true value lies in the truth and trust.
Yes. Trust.
Yes.
They have trust
So first
each
and
other,
foremost, Sammy gave the example. I've
Yeah.
got a home of $5 million, and I've got a Rolls Royce of $3
Yeah.
million. Okay.
Yes.
We have a value of exchange, but there might
Yeah.
be discrepancy there, but it's valued on the blockchain.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll have another agreement. So great, I'll get the difference in the particular crypto value of exchange.
Yes.
I nearly said currency, but it could be that coin, which is
Yeah.
DO coin in our case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
with crypto
Yeah.
asset. We
Yes.
become like crypto asset.
Become
So
crypto, and this is
my
where the
crypto
future
asset
is.
is real estate. His crypto asset is his Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's vintage,
People.
so it's
Yeah.
a value in its own right. It could be art.
It could be anything.
Anything. You
It
can
could be
do
a wine.
anything. Yeah.
Here
Wine.
in the Pan Pacific.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
A wine
Yeah.
could be verified by its grape of purity.
Yes.
Whether it be from Australian
Yeah.
grape or whether it be and French grape.
Yes.
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 A combination of those.
Yeah.
How it's
Yeah.
processed. That could
Yeah.
all be recorded on this new foundation of technology.
Yep.
Yes.
And it creates a value.
Yes.
Yes.
For exchange.
That could be also exchanged for other goods and services. So we're
Yep.
actually removing
Yeah.
in one way, then we can call it currency.
Yes.
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 Yeah. That's
Yes.
great.
And then crypto assets.
Yep.
Yes. The assets create the stabilizing factor and the
Yeah.
growing value factor as the demand becomes greater for those products.
Yes.
Right? Becomes the exchange.
Yes.
It's like a new form of barter.
Yes.
Yes. Without
Yes.
having the high operational costs.
Yep.
Yes. And transact, trusting.
Correct.
Yes.
Digital trust.
People trust each other. Yes.
Yes.
That's great. Thank
It's
you.
a new WeChat. It's a
Yes,
new
a new
Telegram.
way. Yes.
It's a new Facebook. Okay?
Very groovy.
And those companies are looking as well. And we are encouraged about it. We want that.
Yes.
We
yes.
encourage, mate, because we can learn from them and we can work together with them.
Correct.
Yeah?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I can tell both have lots of passion. But my last question is,
Yes.
do you have any other information, like your contact numbers? Or how can your audience contact you if they want to be your business partner or they want to build a blockchain,
I think if I look-
digital
I look at my
currency,
card,
everything.
Who has a vintage,
Samuel said, our community president, it's all about the people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes? In Australia, we have a community
Yep.
who are faithful and represent us and work together with us. Yes?
Yep.
We have the Southeast Asia as well.
Yep.
And we are encouraged about the community and they've helped us to achieve where we are at today.
Okay,
Yes?
thank you.
End of August, we are very ambitious people.
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah,
Our team, Sonny Law, our engineering development team, have already
Yep.
developed the applications.
Yep.
Desto Pay.
Yep.
You can download it. Okay, Desto Pay. Search Desto Pay.
Yes.
Okay, in the iOS store or Apple
Yep.
Store or in the
Sure.
Google Play Store. You can play around with our Desto Pay. What we
Yes.
got to remember is we are launching our applications
Yep.
in a process where we still continuously innovating, developing relationship on the Southeast international scale, I should say. You know?
yes,
Yeah.
End of August.
yeah,
Our ambition is to launch our exchange.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
and
Yes, for the
and maybe-
crypto,
Yeah.
Yes, maybe we can just
Yeah.
couple words on
Well,
that,
sure,
what
sure.
you're going to be offering.
Yeah.
We are offering Desto CX, which is a
Yes.
crypto exchange
Yeah.
for our crypto users
Users.
and crypto traders as well.
Yeah.
As for the crypto communities, and
Yeah.
for us, we want to provide crypto to fiat
Yeah.
kind of conversion.
Yeah.
And we are right now in the midst of appointing custodians.
Yeah.
Okay, very good custodians to be in custody of clients' funds.
Yeah.
Because we are dealing with fiat here,
Yeah.
and we have a proper KYC process, which we are offering to the crypto community.
Yeah.
And we're starting off with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin,
Yeah.
Dashcoin,
Yeah.
and furthermore, of course, Dealcoin,
Yeah.
and other blue chip coins, which we will onboard to our
Yeah.
Desto CX platform
Okay.
eventually.
and
we'll
just
also
on the
yes.
blue chip,
Yeah.
Correct.
and sorry to interrupt there, because
Yeah.
we get quite passionate because
Okay.
Yeah.
the company or the innovation, blue
Yep.
chip,
Yep.
it has to provide value.
Okay.
So when we do any Desto ventures, we look at the people.
Yes.
We look at the product.
Yep.
Now, what innovation is the product representing,
Yep.
and what industry is it representing,
Yep.
and is it going to provide growing value?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we look at the potential,
Yes.
the scalability of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because that gives you a measurable value.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, or potential value, I should say.
Yeah.
Then we look at great. What do we need to do?
Yep.
Okay, to achieve that in X amount of time. Is the team able to execute that?
Yeah.
What's the history?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
including our history.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that we transfer that. Okay, if that meets certain boxes, yes,
Yeah.
then it has the potential.
Yeah.
Okay, to participate with us and help us enrich the crypto economy. Yes,
Yeah.
and that's where Desto, the crypto exchange,
Yep.
is going to be representing a marketplace. So what people ask us, okay, why are you different?
Yep.
And the difference is just that. Okay? It's about people making a true difference in industries.
Yes.
Yep.
And making the crypto economy, or whatever coin they may
Yep.
introduce it there, it's got to be a representing growing value from an asset perspective.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
But also from liquidity. There needs
Yep.
to be safeguarded.
Yep.
There's fluctuations in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of entrepreneurs, and with all respect to them,
Yep.
they don't understand the safeguarding values.
Yep.
Yes. And I'm proud of the team around me and for Sam and his team and his
Yeah.
partners
We learn.
and our, I suppose, our advisors as well.
Yeah.
Yes, in Australia and Asia,
Yeah.
help us to identify that,
Yeah.
to formulate and set up backup liquidity pools
Yep.
to support the value
Yep.
and the growing value in the marketplace. It's very important in business. Very important in
Yes,
business.
very
okay.
important. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
Yes,
Yeah.
good, good. That's a good one. In fact, Desto CX will cover that
Yeah.
the crypto exchange part, and at the same time, the Desto Pay would be the P2P trading. So basically,
yes, that's a cool thing.
Yes.
Yes, and P2P.
So, and of course, we have other offline transaction. Like
Yeah.
for example, recently there's a land seller
Yeah.
who is willing to part with his land
Yes.
with deal.
Yep.
So we pay him in deal.
Yep.
Okay, and or we exchange our deal
Yes.
with his land.
Yeah.
So basically, it's actually an exchange of two assets.
Yeah, two assets
So
exchange.
it is a
by
very
two
good
by two people.
yes,
Yes.
and it is contracted as
Yes.
actual SPA, which
Yeah.
is a sales and purchase agreement.
Yep.
Right, it's a legal document as well,
Yeah,
which we are embarking right now. And
Yeah.
there are other things follows as well. We would like to also make more announcement of
Yeah.
how the actual practicality
Yes.
of our transaction between both different assets.
Yep.
But we'll start with real estate
Yep.
property because it's easier to understand.
Yes.
Right. Next will be vehicle. Also, it's easier to understand.
Yes.
And some other projects as well. So
Okay.
we are backing deal
Yeah.
up with real asset
Yeah.
transaction,
Yeah.
and we are very happy about it. It's not just ringgit or US dollars or Singapore dollars. It's not about just currency
Yeah.
per se,
Yeah.
fiat, because we are not competing with fiat.
Yes.
All right, all we are doing is having deal
Yeah.
to be backed by real asset,
Yes.
by people who appreciate what deal is.
Yeah.
All right, so if I know how much a vintage Rolls Royce is, okay, which I may not be able to drive, but I appreciate it
Yep.
a lot.
Yeah.
I may part with some priced value of my own to exchange for that.
Yes.
And Arthur would appreciate my point that this my value of deal,
Yes.
that he would like to part his favorite vintage Rolls Royce to me.
Yeah.
So it is the perception of value, right? So whether we would like to educate the public
Yep.
where Bitcoin is not a currency. It is it's not supposed to be a currency. They started off to be like a currency, but it's not. It is an asset where it is used to barter trade.
Yes.
Okay, blockchain works much more efficiently that way.
Yeah.
Okay, therefore we are not competing with the banks. We are not competing with the government.
Yeah, you're
Because
not
we
gonna
are not-
competing. Just offer more option for human.
We
for
are
people.
just giving people much more option
Yes.
that they can simplify their life.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And, so,
Make people life
save
more
on
easy.
save on time.
Yeah,
just
save
like how
time.
email.
Yeah.
Just like how email replaced post
Yeah.
office.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to build post office
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like how post office replaced the birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The dove.
the dove, right?
Yes,
we have
the
the dove
dove.
coin, but
Yes.
So how blockchain is going to help email to be more efficient.
Yes.
And
Yes.
in fact,
I can see the big trend.
yeah,
Yes,
you're
yes.
gonna
Yeah, I
see.
can see. I can see.
I
yeah.
mean, I shared
I already
this.
see
with,
it.
Yes, I've shared this with a lot of people. How
Yeah.
a lot of people ask me, "What is blockchain? What is cryptocurrency?" It's
Yeah.
simple. You use email. Yes. Your Gmail.
Yeah, I have.
I have a Yahoo Mail.
Yahoo,
you
yeah.
have some other
Gmail
email.
already replaced Yahoo.
All right.
Yes.
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 So basically, you send an email to me. You just
Yeah.
put key in my address, right?
Sure.
And every email has the database
Yep.
actually represented by kilobytes and
Yeah,
megabytes,
kilobytes,
right?
yes, sure.
So Gmail, your Gmail maximum per email is 25 megabytes.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Now, you can send me email. I can go to the moon. I
Yep.
have internet connection there in the moon.
Yeah, okay.
I can still receive my email from you.
On the moon?
And yes, I
It's right
send-
now. It's right now. You can.
I mean,
in the future.
example.
Yeah,
for example,
it's
I'm just
plan. It's
Yeah.
plan.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
in the future.
let's say I send an email from say Atlantica to Arthur in Holland.
Yeah.
Right. And Arthur is going to receive my email anyway. So
Yeah.
it doesn't need permission from any country.
Yep.
Right. It goes through the decentralized way of
It's
receiving.
Yeah, more freedom.
decentralized communications. It's
Yeah.
already all been there for years, but people never recognize it decentralized.
Yes.
It just went. Sam often preaches, well, change is inevitable.
Yes.
Most people
Yes.
just follow the change but don't even realize they're participating in the
Correct.
change.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes?
They just change by change.
Yes,
Don't really
they change by
realize.
change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Desto blockchain is about educating and initiating the change.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes?
Correct.
Yeah.
So Desto blockchain is not all about us alone. It's
Yes.
about the whole industry as a whole. I mean, like tonight, and as you may have seen, a small group of people came to meet us in just a private network event.
Yeah.
Yes? We've done a lot of presentations, public presentations.
Yep.
For us, it's time now to work together and collaborate with change makers in this industry and value change makers. Yes?
Yeah, great.
So, and that's where we are in Australia for. That's where we'll be visiting other countries again in the near future as well.
Yeah.
Okay, to initiate
Yes.
change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you for Samuel and thank you for Arthur from Desto blockchain.
Yes.
And today we got a very good presentation from your boss and really appreciate it. And I believe lots of audience already learned a lot from you and we all appreciate. Now it's time. Bye. I'm Sunny Sang from CBN.
Yes.